I've
I know
seen DRI live before.
I know Abduction by them.
Huh.
That's a true thrash metal song. That's some old thrash shit.
For the comments. We could do that, yeah. Not if thunder don't matter.
What do we agree on?
Let's do Sludge Factory.
Alright.
Sludge Factory.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. I fucked that up.
Let's try that again.
All right.
Okay.
You have to give me a minute. Hold up, Nate. That vibrates through into my guitar. You feel? Yeah, I mean, obviously, you know that.
Gotcha.
My G was out and I knew it.
It's alright.
No,
It
I was,
happens,
showing my,
man.
I was showing my hemorrhoids out to everybody. The string was out. My G string was out. Showing everybody my hemorrhoids.
We got
Please
9
don't tell
people
me we're
watching,
still
guys.
streaming. Are we still streaming?
Yeah, we're still streaming.
All right.
You ready?
One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2,
to shake it. In my eyes deep and I watch the cloud watching. 20 hours of faith, I felt your milk running tight. Call me up, congratulations. Things are real well. There's no pressure, I'm brilliant to see. Corporate ignorance, but we by the way, by the way. Oh yeah. Now the body of one soul I adore wants to die. You have always told me you're not think that one is better. I think we all just till we pay all who comes to right. Fabulous disaster.
What's up, guys?
Anybody?
Huh?
Anybody?
Yeah.
How many? 4? 5?
We had 20 for a little bit. We got 5.
5? Awesome. I figured we was gonna stop there at the lead break. That's why I stopped there. That's. I mean, you guys kept going, so I came back.
Yeah.
I caught time. I was there. I caught time. I caught time.
That was good though. It's alright.
The intro sounded real tight to me. Hammer away, critics. I got one more and then I'm gonna need a break. I'm running free. I'm running Right, Mike? Hey, Mike, didn't you and Clyde Burr go to high school together? Didn't you and Clyde Burr go to high school together at the same time? Different school?
He's one of my guys.
I know. That's the speed.
And the bass line is do 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 do.
The rhythm's
do, do, do.
easy. I'm running free, yeah.
That, yeah, the bass is not playing what the guitar is
No,
playing.
no. Why would Steve Harris do that?
Why
Why would he do that?
that?
Yeah, he's all.
Bad shit, dude. This is bad shit.
Steve
That's
Harris
Steve
wishes
Harris.
he
You can definitely
was
look
Geezer
at him,
Butler.
like,
I'm
you
gonna
know
go
what I
ahead and
mean?
say it. You hear me?
Steve Harris is a god.
No,
He's
Steve
a
Harris
god.
wishes he was a god.
Steve Harris is
He's a
god.
beast, but I don't know about a god.
He is.
He wishes he was Geezer.
Geezer's
He
bad,
wishes.
too.
Steve Harris
He's-
wishes
he's-
he was Geezer.
They're all in that god category, if you
Yeah.
ask me. You have the legendary
All right.
beast of fucking metal, and Steve Harris is absolutely on that list.
Yes, in the beast mode. Okay, so let me ask you. God, and let me get into a fist fight. Who wins?
They're equal.
Who wins?
No one.
Wrong answer. Lemmy is God. Is he gonna beat up himself? And I'm not talking technical ability. I'm just talking about overall badassery.
Yeah, with his chords, it's pretty crazy.
He was a power chord player for the bass player.
Yeah.
He played a lot of power chords.
Most of his parts was power chords.
Yes, they were. Hey, Callie. You need to go potty, honey? You want to go potty? Come on, let's go potty. Come on, let's go.
We're just taking a break, guys, for right now.
Come on, Callie. Callie girl, come on.
What do you think of Balls to the Wall and On the Hunt, maybe? Or do you want to do something random?
That's fine. It does not matter. I'm
I do want to mess around with like a blues run today.
Okay. Go ahead.
But she does not like the bass player.
Ow.
She does not like the bass player. It's like that, Dad, I can put up with yours, but God dang, that bass is loud. I came up to right at 5. So I came up like a
I'm
quarter
at-
cycle.
I'm at 5.5 now.
Oh, so you did go up. No wonder my guitar
By a
went
half.
down.
By a half.
Sound check, everybody. First song, where you at now? 4 3/4. Third song, where you at? 5 1/4. End of the set, where you at? 7. Lying through my teeth, knowing I'm at 9.
I didn't even see her.
No, I hate that she was. I mean, she's rescued, of course.
Yeah.
But I just hate that she's that scared. We were doing that last song. What was while we were doing Albatross, Squeak's over here singing away.
Yeah, I saw her.
Did you see it?
Yeah, it was awesome.
I was like, sing it, girl, sing it. Is she by the door? Can you see? Is she up on the porch?
No.
All right. I'm pretty sure I'm safe in saying this. If you want some of them cherry tomatoes, take them for you and Dell. Because God knows we got more than we can eat. Barbara's been eating tomato sandwiches 2-3 times a day.
What do you think of On the Hunt and Balls to the Wall for the next songs?
Are we still live right now?
Yeah.
Anybody even hanging out still?
Yeah. We got 3 people.
What's up, 3 dedicated, die-hard, loyal fans? We appreciate y'all. You're the reason we do this.
Thank you, kind people.
Yes, you are the reason. That to piss off my neighbors.
Yeah, that's the main goal.
It's to piss off my neighbors. Yes, it is. Screw the HOA. I got till 10 o'clock. Ask the fucking cops. Hi, Kelly. She might hurt. There might be a thunderstorm in the area. That might be what the problem is. Yeah.
How's
She picks
everybody
up on
doing
it
today?
before,
Yeah, they can hear it before we do.
well, she don't like the thunderstorms at all. She becomes a quivering mess.
Bella didn't like them either.
But she was out there. The reason why she don't like them is because she was raised in Texas in an outdoor kennel. What happens every other day in Texas? A thunderstorm through summer. She was unprotected. Come on, get your butt in the house. We haven't finished the bottle we started. Otherwise, she'll know we were into it. Everybody,
No.
have you heard? If you're in the game, strokes the word. Wow, Mike, I didn't think you liked that song.
I found.
Well, then why would you play it?
I did not.
You did.
You're
I just
gay.
did.
You're gay and heard that song.
Easy, we'll have. Well, hopefully none of our.
No, it's not that. It's an 80s kids thing. You get.
Came in through the bathroom window. I was very happy with that. And I was the one screaming, I don't want to live stream old songs. That's two we've done now. I guess we're in the zone today, boy.
I didn't.
I ain't mad.
Told you, I don't know what's gonna happen on the live stream.
Well, neither do I. I do like that though when we make mistakes that they'll get to hear it and be like, oh,
Yeah.
okay, you know, it didn't crush them, they didn't die, they didn't fold up in the corner. One more and then I'm taking 5. You call it. Chris. Don't stay on the hunt.
Balls to the wall. Balls to the wall.
All right.
messed up a couple of times, but it's
I was
gonna
flawless.
it
You
happened.
fucking
That
hacks
was
need
good.
to keep up. I
Shut
was
up,
flawless.
you hack.
You hacks need to keep up.
Oh, fuck off.
I was flawless as always. Even the
That one was.
even the
really
subpar
good, I
singing
think.
was beyond excellence.
I literally can't wait
So,
for
I
the
don't even
stream
hear
to
from none
end,
of
and
y'all.
I want to watch that one. That was pretty good, I think. Your
Are we still
thoughts?
streaming?
Yeah, your thoughts?
Yeah, take 5. Tell whoever. We'll be back in a few minutes. We're gonna cut out.
We're fucking off for a minute.
Yeah. Adult beverages. That means Nate even has to leave the room.
Yep.
We'll be back. We're gonna take a short commercial break.
Yeah. We're chilling.
Well,
man.
then stare at the ceiling and turn the volume off. I don't want to hear us talking. Not all of it. Can you mute it? I can turn the volume up.
We'll
on
be
the
back.
TV.
We'll be back.
We're still live, huh?
Yeah,
Okay.
I just submitted to it. You want to do, what is it called?
That's levy brakes.
Yeah, it's just kind of,
I forgot that. Ta-da.
want to do levy brakes?
Hold on. I'm gonna blow the old snot box.
You want to do it or you want to do
Sure, we'll do it. We'll probably do it basic, probably. I like pushing it around the room.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
just fun
obviously
to
we're not
play.
gonna we're not gonna finish it.
No.
So, but it's fun to goof. It's fun. Where'd it go? I don't
Until
know.
a while.
They played for a while.
Okay.
16
Do it again
at
then. Do it
least.
again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
later.
I'd like to do the whole version of that, so let's save that for later in case
We got
break it.
custard pie.
We already did it.
And we didn't do it live. That was our
Yeah.
practice song.
Was it?
Yes. One of our practice songs. We got. We wrote Godzilla down, but probably not that.
You might like jamming Godzilla. That's a fun jam.
Check it out.
What? What does it say? What did it say?
Drummer is beastly. Beastly.
And our drummer's really good.
The anonymous drummer. He's truly a click track. He's an AI drummer. We even program the cough.
Yeah.
The guy we used to have.
Not even plugged in either.
Huh?
I'm not even plugged in either.
You're not plugged in. Of course you're plugged in.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bill. I appreciate that. Good luck. Look, it's Nate's dad again. Nate's dad's in the room. Hey, Nate's dad.
Shut up! I don't claim that.
Did he ever get you
I
your
didn't
dabs?
I did play kind of hard.
I'm gonna go watch the nature.
Huh?
I'm gonna go watch the nature channel. Fuck you guys.
Alright, fuck you, man.
Good old Godzilla.
Yeah.
Good old Godzilla, Zilla. You hit that note there and hold it. Bah. When he comes in with that splash, when you bah, and then go do that again, and then you come in with that dum dum. That's what it is. Just saying.
Let's do something we know.
I've been sitting here waiting for 5 minutes. Somebody tell me what the frick to play.
Let's do Come Together.
That works. Let's see if we can get through that tricky part where it doubles up after the second verse,
Yeah.
second chorus. First, no, well, it's the first chorus, right? Because they do 2 verses and then they do a chorus and then they do a verse and a chorus.
Yeah.
And it's
What
after
is
that.
it now?
It kind of holds the D and then goes up to the A with no vocals and then it goes come together right now. And then he does another verse, and that's when it goes out and holds the D. And you do that walk down, and you do your ba-bum. I stay in D.
B.
Yeah, you do. There's a little lick in there that you do.
Let's just tease it. Let's tease it.
I'm in.
You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
That top we go through absolutely won't hold your filter, won't slide your cracker, he got deep down to his knees. Got to be a joker, he just do what he please. Black production, he won't find no cracker, he won't hold your filter, he drink Coca-Cola, he say, I know you, you know me. One thing I can tell you is you got to be free. Come together right now. Hold me. Come together. Come together. Right now. Only. There's one more verse and then the chorus and then it holds the D out. That's where we. Anyway, it's still a work in progress.
Yeah.
I ain't mad with it.
We're
Sound
figuring
good.
something out to signal me. Another verse, another verse, another verse.
Yeah. That's what I was trying to say before we started, but we got about to where I thought we'd get to.
Yeah.
You got about where I thought.
It's all a work in progress.
All of it's a work in progress. Thank you. Didn't sound that bad.
21st century.
Oh, you're
Think
trying
we
to
could
kill
do
the
that?
fucking poor guy. He just sat back down. Don't ruin him yet.
That's why I'm asking.
We can do it.
You sure?
Change my sticks up here. that much better. I was shaky.
I don't know. I was pretty happy with the way you played it there.
I was shaky with that. I didn't like it.
I didn't hear nothing. Just saying. What you sucking on there, Nate boy? Nate dog? Titties and beer, son. Titties and beer. That should be the answer. I'm sucking on titties and beers. Beers, beers, beers. Drinking beers. Smoking blunts. Rolling blunts. Who got the blunts? Who got the blunts?
You get your heavy metal or on the hunt.
We got more than that, man.
I know we got.
Apparently we're having a good practice today, so I don't care if they hear us fuck up something. It ain't like we're going on tour next week.
Yeah, Locomotive Breath, Millionaire. We got
Vocalists for both of
Heartbreaker.
those. I can't sing them.
Need on a Spin, Custard Pie, Heavy Metal. We got another list somewhere.
Behind you.
No, that's the other list.
Mike's got a list with a whole bunch of stuff on it. We haven't done all of our material by not by a long shot.
No.
I saw you hit that volume knob, asshole. Kinda cool. I love the tone on this guitar. Really good. No, What's wrong, brother man?
I'm waiting for us to play a song, figure out a song to play, and I just
Yeah,
jump
we got
in with
one
whatever
viewer
you
in
want.
here.
I'm just ripping. Somebody tell me what to play. I don't care. Everything I just played, we played. So pick one.
I don't care.
Nicole, She's So Sanctuary.
I named like 3.
Nicole, She's So Sanctuary. I played 2 of them.
Yeah, sure. The minute you start, we're all going to jump in. No, we go, this one we're going to play next. And we sit down and we play the fucking song.
Oh.
Yeah, okay.
Oh. Well, nobody told me that. I was unaware, fellas. I'm sorry. What are we playing?
If we're going to sit here and listen to Sue Jam, I'm going to go over there and smoke.
What are we playing?
Name a song. It's on our list, and I will play it.
You guys want to do Right On?
Sure.
Yeah, we can go. me a second. Let me change my sound. Whenever you're ready, count in.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Another empty bed, but I ain't good enough to realize not to hold you crying with another empty head. That's why I'm so lonely. We never finished it.
And they just
Yeah, they just kind of.
It fades out.
They jam it out. Angus does a bunch of lead shit on the way out. And Malcolm, like a good fucking faithful brother and rhythm guitar player, just stays with it.
But that's a good song to play on the regular because of the timing.
I love the song. I've loved it
It helps
since.
keep things together.
I was
Keep
more
you
of a Bon
honest.
Scott fan than a Brian Johnson fan by a mile. I mean, always. Shit. What about?
What's next? That sounds awful.
I'll tell you a story about a woman I know. When it comes to loving, well, she steals the show. Ain't exactly pretty, ain't exactly small. 42, 59, 36, you can say she got it all.
lot of roads.
We might want to look into that one.
Whole
Mikey.
lot of roads.
Why not? That's something right in our wheelhouse.
We could do that.
Yeah. That, and I think that cat scratch paper is going to work into. There's some dynamics in that song that's pretty cool. What are we doing now?
We could do heavy metal.
Okay.
Yes, one.
Well, we already know we're not going to get all the way through it yet.
Yeah.
So at least get to where we all fall apart. At least get to where we all fall apart.
Yeah.
It's going to be that lead break, yeah.
What is the chords for the? G.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right? Isn't that the way
Yeah.
it goes, Mike?
Something like that, yeah. I think
It happens four times.
Bring it in, Mike, whenever you're ready.
so. How did we start that song?
Comes in on clicks, we all come in together.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. listen through that song and
Yeah.
stuff though, too. I have yet to actually sit down and study that song. You know?
It's
It's
tricky
fun,
to
it's-
there. I mean,
yeah.
we knew that before we started the song. We went, that's probably where we were gonna.
It's fun to
But
play
it's
Yeah.
still fuck, I remember being grateful to get through the first chorus, man. Stop.
Oh well.
This is real people, not professional musicians, enjoying ourselves. That's all we are.
Huh.
Trying to learn it.
You guys want to do custard pie?
I want to turn this off and do some original stuff before Mikey boots out for the day.
Alright. You want to do some original stuff or do one more song and then?
I want to do some original stuff. What is it? Do you want to do On the Hunt? Is that what you're wanting to do? I mean,
No, we can
doesn't
do
matter to
custard
me.
pie.
doesn't matter to
or-
me either. I mean, if you want to do custard pie, we can do custard pie.
And an
Yeah.
out or what? Do you guys think differently?
I was hoping to get some original work done. But
We will
this is fine.
after this, if you won't, Mike.
Well, it's up to
Don't
Mike. I mean, he's the one who's got to
Whatever. I said,
drive
well,
back
I will do
across the
whatever.
fucking dam. Not me. I get to lay down on the couch, take a nap. He's got to drive across Bergen County.
All right, I guess we do custard pie then.
All right, that sounds good.
This is the last song.
Start that over again.
All right.
Start that over again. I wish we were recording the first one when we were warming up, because I butchered that one. I absolutely butchered that.
Thank you. Good night. Tip your waiters.
All right, see you guys.